What is this in my hair? What in the world? Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment.
Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on here real quick just to talk about something that I just kind of noticed today. Sorry, don't like bugs. Okay, that I kind of noticed today. And what it is that I always would get upset with people when they're like, oh, you don't look sick. Oh, how can you be sick? You don't look sick. And I would always say to them, what does sick look like? Like, am I supposed to have sick tattooed on my forehead? I didn't know sick had a look. But then I also realized that my husband will be like, oh, you look so pretty today. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I don't. I look like a foot. And he's like, oh my God, here she goes with this foot thing again. And I always say I look like a foot. But I say that on days where I don't feel well. Because to me, I hate feet. I don't like feet. Feet just are not attractive to me. There's no pretty foot. It's just feet. Ugh. So when I say like a foot, I'm saying, ugh, I look awful today. No. And to me, it's because I look sick. I look like I'm in pain. I look like I don't feel well. And I realized that I need to stop. Being sick doesn't change my physical appearance. Yeah, you see the tiredness on my face more. You see the pain on my face more. But it still doesn't change my appearance. Still doesn't change what I look like. So if I can take a compliment when I feel having a decent day, I should be able to take a compliment on a bad day. And it made me understand a little bit more when people say you don't look sick, what they mean by that. Because when we go out, we try to put our best foot forward. You know, we try to look our best when we go out, even if we don't feel well, you know. So when people see you from the outside looking in, it just looks like you look like normal. You look like a normal person. But inside, you feel like your insides are on fire or they're being chopped up by little tiny ninjas. And you're like, oh, okay. I feel awful, but at least I look good doing it. And it's part of the reason why I try to smile through the pain. It's part of the reason why I'm like, the sickness can take everything, but it can't take my smile. Because it only takes what you allow. Mentally, it only takes what you allow. Physically, it's going to take what it wants, and it's not going to ask you for permission to do it. It's just going to be like, oops, I'm taking this today. But mentally, it's only going to take what we allow it to take. So on the days where I feel really, really bad, I'm allowing it to take my smile. I'm allowing it to affect the way I interact with other people. And easier said than done. But I realize that that's something I really want to work on for personal growth. Because I think we're always growing as people. We will never stop learning, and we will always figure out a way to be the best us that we can be. I tell my kids that all the time. Be the best you that you can be. If you think you can do better, do better. If you think that you can be better, be better. You know, don't just settle with good enough. So why am I not applying that to my sickness? You know, like, why do I constantly refer to myself as a foot? Because I don't feel good that day. I probably should stop doing that. Because it kind of makes you a little bit of a hypocrite when you're telling your kids to put their best foot forward. But then you're sick and you don't feel good and you're just like, ugh, I hurt. I don't want anyone to talk to me. I don't want anyone to look at me. But that's not being the best me that I can be. That's not putting my best foot forward. So my goal is to just try a little bit harder. I know I have to try to get out of bed, and I have to try to get things done, and I have to try for a lot of things, but I'm trying with all these other things. Might as well add something else into it, something that's simple as just smiling more. Normally you always see me smiling. I'm smiling about something. I don't even know why. Half the time people are like, what are you smiling at? And I'm like, absolutely nothing. Or I'm smiling at how ridiculous something is, or something will go wrong, and Like we were without electric for 5 days. Excuse me, we were without air conditioning for 5 days, and I didn't have a stove, and I didn't have my washer and dryer, and I'm just smiling away. And he's like, well, why are you smiling? This is awful. And I'm like, cause it's just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. How can you not smile? And you know, I still need to have work done on my electric. They haven't come back yet. I have until next Tuesday, which I also get my injection. So it's like I have so much going on right now and so many deadlines that are coming up and coming quickly. And I don't have nearly as much stuff done as I need to have done. But I'm still just smiling like a nut. They're like, well, why are you smiling? It's like, because it's so ridiculous and I'm probably not going to get all these things done. But then again, I am a pinch hitter. So when I'm down to that last minute, you know, I can get a lot accomplished when motivated. So I'll probably put it all off until Monday and then bust my butt Monday and Tuesday morning before my injections and get everything done. And then I can rest and relax. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay if you don't feel well. It's okay if you hurt. It's okay if you're sad. It's okay if you're sick. It's okay if you're mad or you're angry at your illness or you're angry at your body or you're angry at those who aren't sick, because sometimes we get angry at the healthy ones for being healthy. You know, we don't mean to. You kind of get angry because you see them and you see them out and doing things and they're posting pictures of just having a good time on Friday night. And you're sitting there with your heating pad on, taking more pain meds and, you know, trying to be still and not move so much. And the only things we do, you know, sometimes we'll just scroll through social media and we see all these people just having fun because they can. And we're like, well, it must be nice. I find myself saying it must be nice just to get up and go somewhere. It must be nice being able just to take a drive or go to the store or something. Like, I can't even sit in the car for too long. If I sit in the car for too long, my legs stop working and it takes me forever to get out of the car. So I have to limit my car rides. My daughter lives an hour and a half away from me and I don't even really go see her at her house because the drive is too much on my body. Now, fortunately, she comes here when she can and I still get to see her and everything. But sometimes I'm like, it's not fair that she has to travel and I can't travel to her. I travel when I can, but I can't do it all the time. So I guess my challenge to you guys is just when you find yourself in a bad situation or in a painful situation or just life feels like it's stepping on you that day, you know, try just smiling at the ridiculous of it all. Try just smiling at just, oh gosh, another thing is going wrong. Just smile through it. Because sometimes when I smile through it, it feels like it's easier to get through than if I'm just like mad and grumpy. Then it seems like it's even harder, and that's when everything seems to go wrong and little things start to make you mad and stuff like that. But on the days that I smile through it, it's like, oh, okay, I can get through it. Oh, okay, I can deal with this. Oh, another thing added to my list. That's okay, I got this. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I really didn't want to talk about much. I didn't go on my walk today. Couldn't do it. My leg is killing me and I'm taking it easy today. I did get dressed and I did do my hair, so that's something. But it's pretty much I'm about to go put my night clothes back on. I got dressed to take my kids to school just because I felt like getting dressed to take my kids to school today. I didn't want to look like I just rolled out of bed. And I wanted to try out a new lipstick that I got, but I don't like it because it's supposed to be purple and it's blue. I don't like blue. Anyway, hope everyone has a great day. Be productive. Be blessed. Yeah, and be positive. Deuces.